I thought I'd throw this one in, Robert, before I show you the varroa boards. This super frame was above a queen excluder. No queen had got into this position. What have we got here? We've got about 26 drone cells above the queen excluder. All the drone cells are of the same age. As you can see, I exposed the drones here, and all the eyes are similar developed. What have we got? I'll tell you. We've had one bee going up, a female worker, and she started to lay eggs. A female worker can only lay about, I think, 22 to 26, 27 eggs, and she laid it. And then she went back downstairs. Nothing to worry about. Here, we've got a perfect inspection board. This is not so perfect. Plenty of varroa on it, bringing in pollen. Here, this is a nice one. They've chucked out the eggs and the varroa. You can see some cappings here, capping of drone cells, some pollen and wax platelets. Ignore this little critter. You get lots of little bits and pieces picking up the crap on the inspection board. Lots of varroa, but wax platelets. Wax platelets are oval-shaped, shiny things, not to be mistaken with sugar crystals, which you sometimes get. If you put them in your hands and squeeze them between your fingers, you'll find they're soft. Another varroa drop, obviously near winter. This is like, this oval shape is a perfect situation. You know you've got a really big live nest here. Here's a perfect wax platelets. That's what you look for. I like looking obliquely along the inspection board, and I can see what there is. Again, a good thick brood nest just off centre. This one here, the brood nest is at the very front of the hive, right in the very corner. As you can see in the middle, there are different coloured cappings. These are white cappings, and these are from the food stores. You'll see a couple of drips of moisture too. Not to worry about that. This one again, looking obliquely along a varroa board. Bits and pieces of bees, some sugar crystals, some cappings, some droppings from, would you believe it, earwigs. This is a wax platelet you see right in the middle. There's another wax platelet there, and right in the centre. Down near the bottom too. Once you see wax platelets, you'll never unsee them. What else are we seeing? Some of these black things are snail shit. That one there, for instance, that's a bit of snail or slug shit. Sometimes slugs come along and they leave a trail of mucus, which sometimes dries and rolls up almost into a tube shape. This is a perfect example of a really, really, really strong hive. Loads of wax platelets. This is obviously springtime. This is what I like to see, a really strong hive. You can determine the frames here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be an increase that I would be looking for in the summertime. I hope that gives you some idea of what you can read into an inspection board or reading an inspection board.